Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Truck of Tomorrow series. We are 2 races away from the playoffs. This is the final track. You can't really see it, but this is New Hampshire. We are 2 races away from the playoffs. This is the last win to get in race. If you do not win, well, you have to rely on points. Okay? So, we don't have great pace. I'm being honest here. I'm not expecting a whole lot out of this. So, New Hampshire, one of my least favorite tracks on the schedule. It is, honestly, for me, I just do not like how it is set up. I do not like how it races. I do not like how I race it here. It is very unrealistic in terms of what goes on track here and in real life. But honestly, that's neither here nor there. We are here to qualify, and as you all know, for the Truck of Tomorrow series, you get an extra point if you get pole. So let's go get it.
Let's go.
Alright, let's take it nice and easy, Chad, okay? Just started the stream. We don't need to get into any heated debates. I'm not a fan of New Hampshire. That's why I put it down. That's just me, though. I've never been there, I know. But I've raced on it, I've watched it, and it's just not my favorite track. That's me. That's my lonely opinion. So, what we are doing here is I have a knee pit gaming setup for the Cup Series planted in this car, and I don't know, we have decent pace on the long run, so here we are. What's the time is going to be somewhere in the 30s. Definitely not good, but it's not bad. Oh wow, it's actually 15th. That's actually a lot better than what I thought it was going to be, honestly. I don't know why. I meant to pull up my camera, not my calculator. So who's on pole here? Who gets that bonus point? Harrison Burton. He won the last race at Vegas, and it is time for him to get another win here, or at least that's what he's trying to do as we go to 2 races left in the season. So we have Johnny Sauter up there. I see Matt Kraft and Dylan Lupton looking for redemption after last week, after barely missing the win by just a handful of laps. He went high, Harrison Burton went low, and it was curtains for him. Brett Mopp's back here with us. All right, chat. Looks like we have a pretty standard field going. Let's get this party started. Let's go green. Oh wow, we actually jumped up 2 places. So maybe Harrison Burton went to the back. All right, but let's not jump the gun yet. Starting 13th. Let's get it. Nope, Harrison Burton's still up there. Looks like Dylan Lupton, though, is going to the back. Yep, right there. Harrison Burton got the pole winner, and Gus Dean was the other one. Good talk, good talk. So, Chad, how are you guys doing today? Welcome, everyone. TA, COD Life. Welcome to the stream. We are starting 13th. I'm excited for this race. 175 laps. And we are green. Ooh, we have a really good restart pace. Gonna go to the inside here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. What's up, Griffins? How you doing today?
Still there.
Ooh, 3 wide. And Brett Moffitt just jumps to the outside.
Stay low.
Like I said, chat, New Hampshire, definitely not one of my better tracks, but I do think I can hold my own in an online lobby. I'll just say that. Mason Massey, though, looking pretty racy here in the opening lap. All right, well, that's 1 lap down. We have 174 to go.
You got room. You're clear.
Kind of just ride that yellow line around there. See if we can get a good run off the corner. Looks like decent enough. New Hampshire is a very flat track, so can only make up so much time in the corners. It's really going to be on corner exit where we're going to be making up a lot of our time. I'm awesome. I mean, you know what day it is, right? Yeah, it's Hump Day. National Oreo Day is apparently what it actually is, if we were talking holidays. Because at my school, we literally had like a bunch of Oreos delivered to us because it was National Oreo Day. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. But I'm gonna accept it. National Oreo Day. Yeah, huh? You know how there's like a holiday for everything? Well, today is just one of those hobbies? Holidays. Yeah, apparently. So when you Google National Oreo Day, does it not pop up?
Still there.
Sure, we'll run in the apron here. Why not? Well, that didn't work out for us.
All right, you're clear.
That sounds amazing. Well, you know, us here and the teachers, you know, just have the highest of lives. You know, we only live in the lap of luxury. You know, clearly that's what's going on.
Careful, still there. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Oh, come on, Awesome Made Self. Really holding up the Joneses here.
Excellent lap. Good job. Still there. Got one inside.
It's actually March 6th according to Google. Oh, so this Friday. Okay. So it's this Friday. Okay, whatever. So I guess we're celebrating it early. My bad.
Inside.
Either way, National Oreo Day is this week. Oh snap, Ohio was just all messed up. Yep, that's where we are. What's up, Glaucoma? How are you? Vroom indeed. Welcome. So, this is the custom series that I do, the Truck of Tomorrow series. In case anyone that's new around here doesn't know, I do this every single week. We have 2 more races until the playoffs. And in case you're wondering, if you're watching this on Twitch, all the information needed to understand the series, all points and all of that, down below on my Twitch info. And if you're actually watching this on YouTube, well, it's actually, the points are before the race, and updated points will be after the race. So yeah, National Oreo Day was this week. Chad, you call me crazy. Believe it or not, Chad, I know what I'm talking about. I thought it was today, though, so my bad. Sorry for feeding you with false information. Whoa, awesome Wayne Self. I'm playing some Dead by Daylight at the moment. Nice. How is that game? I never actually played it. Yeah, Google knows all. There we go. We're going to get a good run, Awesome Wayne Self. We're going to actually dive into the corner. Play on PC. Console sucks.
All clear.
Hold it to the bottom. And there we go. Get around Awesome Wayne Self. Fun fact, we still think you're crazy. You just know your obscure holidays. Well, considering that the school I'm teaching at is actually promoting it, call us all crazy. Sir, plural. I just know because we just got delivered Oreos, okay? You know, I'm not questioning it, but I will say that it is a gift from whoever makes the holidays. And believe me, I know it's already the federal government, okay? So thank you, federal government, for giving us National Oreo Day. I enjoyed it. Did you see that the Clash will be ran on the Daytona road course? Yes, I'm already excited for 2021. I know the 2020 season just started, but I'm excited for 2021. Yes, it's my National Oreo Day. You right. TA gets it. I'm just bitter because I have to pay for my Oreos. Yeah, dude. We got like full whole sleeves of that thing. We got like basically a full-on box. It was amazing. So down here in 15th, okay. Definitely could be worse. Definitely making progress on the rest of the field. Stuart Friesen looks like we're gaining on. Then again, who is that? Tyler Dipple? Tyler Dipple's gaining on us, so I don't know. I consider it a wash. But yeah, who else heard and is excited about the Clash being run on the Daytona road course? Because I'm actually pumped about that. That is so cool. Now, does that mean with the Daytona road course? Okay, so that means that basically Chase Elliott or Martin Truex Jr. is going to win. You know, with them being the road course ringers, you know? We'll just give them the trophy now. But now, does that mean they're going to increase the field? Or what? Because, like, the Daytona road course, I still feel like you can't really just run 20 cars anymore. That's a big circuit. Not only that, but obviously the race has to be shortened. Put it to like 10 laps or something like that. 10, 20 laps, you know?
Inside. All clear.
Back to the original distance. No stages, of course.
Excellent lap. Good job.
What do you guys think? Very consistent laps, by the way. 17 laps in, ran my personal best.
Clear low.
Well, not quite, but you know what I mean. Personal best of the race.
Got one inside. All clear.
So, Stuart Friesen's already locked in, so I'm not worried about him. So right now, the main people we need to worry about is Jennifer Jo Cobb. Because I didn't... Chad, did you see her in the starting lineup? Is she actually here for this race? Because remember, she got that win at Canadian Tire. She just needs to stay up in the top 25 in points for that win to stick. If she's not here to collect points, oh man, we may be up for a rude awakening that a race winner may not be able to get into the playoffs. I know she has like 30 or so points on, I think, Natalie Decker, who is in, who I think is in 25th, so hopefully she stays there. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Tyler Dipple is flying right now. Already getting to the inside of Stuart Friesen. And so were we. It looks like going into turns 1 and 2.
Careful, still there. Still there.
Getting that good runoff. Gonna kind of sling it down the inside here.
All right,
Make it
you're
stick
clear.
on the bottom. And there we go. Job well done. Back up into 14. So like I said, bit of a wash, but you know what? Whatever. Alright, 20 laps are in the books, chat.
Car there on the inside. All clear.
Who is that? Oh, that's Dylan Lupton back there. Okay. Dylan Lupton, remember, started just outside the top 5, but then had to change an engine, so he's in the back. Looks like he's making his way up through the field. Already halfway. Back there in 16th. You know, we're doing all right down here in the midfield. I want to say my lowest finishing position was, what, like 18th or something like that? So I definitely don't want to jinx that now, but we definitely have a reputation to actually uphold. We don't want to finish outside the top 20.
Towers called
Ooh, first caution. Okay. Well, chat, remember. Oh, Tyler Ankrum. Oh, no. Well, looks like he's going to be pitting for fresh tires. Looks like he blew a tire. So that's why he's pitting. Let's look for Jennifer Jo Cobb and see if she's even in here. Oh, she's here. She's just in 28th. Okay, that's fine. So, chat, do we pit? Well, with 48 estimated, honestly, this is an easy 2-stop. I want to hold my tires. We're only 20 laps into this race. I don't think we have to pit yet. Not yet, at least. Yeah, I think we hold our tires. Because remember, the Truck of Tomorrow series has only 3 sets of tires that we can actually use. So we can only take 4 tires 3 times. So here we are. 13th. Looks like we have a very good opening run on the restart. We're going to take it 3 wide here.
Stay low, stay low.
So that means Tyler Ankrum is going to the back. And he'll be back.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, Griffin's exactly. It looks like we were thinking the same thing there.
Still there. Inside. All right, clear low.
There we go, top 10.
All clear.
Harrison Burton currently has led every single lap. Looks like it has some steep competition to Grant Enfinger and Brett Moffitt literally right behind him. Brett Moffitt, remember, started right with us.
Stay high,
Literally
stay
one
high.
position ahead. Alright, so what do I need to do to make this truck better? I feel like I need to... Do I need to tighten this thing up? No.
Car there on the inside.
I do need to put more tape on it, though. I can be faster in a straight line. Get down to the inside here.
Stay on the bottom here. Stay low, stay low.
Alright, there goes that. Alright, so it looks like 11 places lost to us now. That's fine, no big deal.
Inside. All clear.
Dylan Lupton has to wait. Yeah, it looks like we have a really good exit on each of the corners, but really suck in the middle. And that's one of the things I don't like about New Hampshire, is that the AI literally just gas it in the middle of the corner, and that's how they are able to gain an advantage. But, oh well. You know, no harm done, no problem. So we're staying out here. We can technically stay out for about like another 40 or so laps. So we're going to be pitting here on about lap 70 or so. So no big deal. Lap 70, that still sets us up really well. We'll definitely have to pit 2 more times after that, as Brett Moffitt takes the lead. Leads actually that lap, and of course, that is 3rd place in the points right now. Matt Crafton actually took over after Brett Moffitt's DNF last week at Vegas. Now, that means Brett Moffitt, if he wins this race, he takes over our playoff berth, because that will give us that'll put him first in playoff standings, and we definitely don't want that. Currently, I'm fighting to be the regular season champion.
Careful.
However, if he continues his strong runs and me struggling, he may actually beat me out. I don't know. It's too early to predict. It's only lap 33. I wish I could count. As I looked up, I was like, oh yeah, it's just lap 30. It's fine. Oh no, it's actually lap 33. Alright, looks like we'll be able to pick a spot from Johnny Sauter. Oh, wow, already? Who was that? Oh my god, Todd Gilliland. Ooh, okay, we have strats now. Okay, I mean, no matter what, we're still gonna have to pit twice. But I still think it's far too early. Oh, we have a lot of strats. Chad, what do? Do I pit now or do I stay? Because it looks like we have a very split field. I'm on the volition of still staying out. Because it's far too early. Only Grandin Finger, Ben Rose, and Todd Gill. Well, Todd Gillen, regardless, he's the one that started the caution. I feel like staying out's the best. It's going to give me track position. Alright, looks like Brett Moffitt and Matt Crafton agree with me here. Alright, good. There's Johnny Sauter. Maintain my line, and I'm just going to go to the inside right now.
Careful, still there.
These are some strong trucks right here with Tyler Dipple and Corbin Forrester.
Car outside. Hold your line. Alright, you're clear. Inside. You got room. You're clear.
There we go. Yes, keep your tires. Yeah, Griffins, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, it's still far too early. That was a quick yellow in between the first caution. So that was only 5 laps. Definitely not long enough for tires to make a difference. So I finally bought Heat 4. My son is now playing it religiously. Well, dang. And here you are. Are you ever gonna play it, my dude? Because I know you watch me all the time. And I know, like, does it pique your interest at all to actually pick up the controller and play? How old is your son, by the way? Just out of curiosity. And of course, you don't have to answer me if you don't want to. I really like my line of, like, diamonding the corner. Going a little bit slow in, fast out. I guess that's why I'm able to actually carry so much speed off the corner. I think that was a little too much, though. Did it with a little too much enthusiasm. What's up, Cozy? How are you doing today? You did career mode and video and finished 25th. Oh, no! Hang on. Well, Gateway is a very hard track. I totally get you. I struggle with that track, too. I'm getting, like Gateway then, I was comparing Heat 3. I like how they changed the banking of the track. Yeah. It's a little more realistic, honestly. I do play on Friday nights after they are in bed. I enjoy it, but it's the only video game time all week. Oh, gotta have a little fun, man. I mean, after all, I'm pretty sure, like, were they the ones that bought it? Oh, no, you literally just said you bought it. So, like, it's your game. You should be the one that uses it. And he is 6 in April? Well, dang, man. Daughter is 4 and new baby's due in June 2nd. Well, congratulations. I had no idea you even have one coming up. Congratulations, man. Oh, here comes Tyler Ankrum. New tires, but that was to be expected.
Got one inside.
Oh, mamma mia. That has some speed.
Still there.
Is your new baby a... Ooh, okay, Mason Massey. Give me the old door. Is your new baby a boy or a girl? Do you know? Or do you want to know?
Got one inside.
I guess that's step 2 of that question. Bump somebody. Now I'm going to Dover. What should I have signed? That's what.
Careful, still there.
Well, it depends. Who you trying to get a signature from?
Got one inside.
I saw Grant Finger coming. I just literally just let him go. No problem. So we had to really keep an eye on Tyler Ankrum. He is flying through the field. You remember, he was the one that stopped on that first yellow. We don't find out. Wait until it pops out to see. Makes it more interesting. There you go. Okay. I was just curious. Dewey Johnson and Chase. Do you have any hats by them? Any kind of memorabilia? Because obviously my go-to would be diecast. I even changed the steering setup. I can stay on the bottom and make passes. I only drift less in the traffic and see the brake points. Okay, well, I mean, that's to be expected. Well, I'm glad that... Honestly, my dude, I'm glad you're taking my advice to heart, because I feel like it actually works, man. You know? Because, like, right now, I'm not fully turning left. Me fully turning left is... Here, I'll show you. Me fully turning left is this. You're going to hear tires squealing. And I lose so much corner exit speed. Now me doing like that little half steering thing is this. You may not be able to see it, but you don't hear tires, and I get a lot more RPM off the corners. What's up, David? How you doing today? But yeah, I'm glad that you're finding success, man. Keep up the practice, honestly. Well, there you go, Epic. I think you just found your answer. If not, I would definitely, if you didn't have either of those, I would have definitely have said, go and get a a hat signed. Doing well? Oh well, I'm doing great. Myself. Oh my God, I don't know why I just like stuttered the ever-loving God out of there. But yeah, I wasn't able to stream yesterday because I got out of school like extremely late. So honestly, I'm just glad to be on right now. I love streaming. It is such a relaxing thing for me to do. So I'm actually be able to de-stress out of the day. It's great.
Inside.
Austin Hill is another one of those that pit under that last caution. David, did I call you Daniel again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I did. Because I know you, I know Chad, you guys won't live it down. Okay. Okay, cool. I was about to say I'm pretty sure I didn't, but yeah, I just wanted to be sure.
Say hi.
So how much longer do we have? We have 25 laps of this? God almighty.
Hold your line. Say hi.
Ooh, very good exit. Very good exit. There we go. But I have nowhere to go with it. Todd Gillen's looking low. Looks like he'll be able to get to the inside of Josh Riom here. But I have nowhere to go. We have a little bit of a gap to Anthony Alfredo. Which, by the way, he did an excellent job in Xfinity. Just a personal, give him a pat on the back to him for really showing that that RCR is actually not trash in the Xfinity Series. Good job. But yeah, chat, I know you guys will never let me live that down by accidentally calling David Daniel. I know, that's very unlike me, but here we are. You know what? We live and learn. Fun fact, I had a friend in high school that called me Daniel since he said I look more like a Daniel. God, that's exactly what a Daniel would say. That sounds exactly what a Daniel would say. Did you hear that you're going to be a commentator for your first league race? Yes, I did. I saw your I saw your Twitter post on that. The other series is the Busch and trucks are shut down since people quit the league. Oh, so Coca-Cola for NASCAR Fun Series. Okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense. So Xfinity and trucks were shut down, which is sad because it was a good move for the owner. But this league is minor league to get better. I will run a few races, which I haven't announced yet. Well, there you go. It's all about getting better, my dude. Step 1. Get good. Step 2. Win. Step 3. Get gooder. Step 4. Step 5. Profit. Yeah, my tires are absolutely dead. My right rear especially is dead. But then again, there's really nothing I can do there. So like that's just something I have to live with. But we have 20 more laps on these tires, and hey, we're off to the races. I feel like I can be a little bit tighter now that I think about it. And honestly, if a caution came out like right now, this would be absolutely like best case scenario for us. Because like having fresh tires while the group, while everyone's still on the lead lap, because during the entire first 2 cautions, no one actually got lapped, which is very surprising. So, no DNFs yet. So this is gonna be pretty gosh dang good. Hopefully we can keep up this forward momentum. Maybe get a little lady luck on our side. Alright, but almost... Chad, we are so close actually to making it to the 100 laps led. Not 100 laps led. 100 laps left. Oh my god. Looks like we're going to be pitting with like 100 to go, so that's going to be our pit mark. So 100 to go is going to be our pit mark. Weird how that's going to line up perfectly. But until then, I honestly think this race has been going pretty well so far. Not the best, and definitely not the worst. There's Ben Rhodes, who also pit under that last caution. Our times have not fallen off that much, only like half second, which in the grand scheme of things is not even that bad.
Car there on the inside. All right, you're clear.
Alright, but Brett Moffitt, though, still being the lead, does worry me. Considering if there's a caution that comes out. Because he's going to be pitting, and he's just going to fly to the front. Like, no questions asked. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Step 1. Step 2. Well, let's just see how the cookie crumbles. You know what grinds my gears? When someone leaves 2 sheets of toilet paper on the roll with on the paper, and knows that the roll needs to be changed. Dang. Man, who did that in your household? Was that your girlfriend? Because that would grind my gears as well. I also did a challenge on 4 times tire wear, like I said, and put it on expert. And on AI on more stable, less skill and frequent on mechanical failures, less grip. And you said And you said you finished like what, like 19th or something like that? Or 13th? Of course it was your girlfriend. Why not? Not even gonna give you the common decency to be to say to change it. Telling you, hey, don't leave the toilet seat up. Well, change out the toilet roll. Nice, man. 13th is definitely something to write home about. '25th in career? Well, career, that makes sense. Like, you're still building up your team. Championship, like, makes it like you have the best team already. So that makes sense. Alright, chat, 10 more laps left until we pit. I can't wait to get off these tires. These tires are dead. They're gone. Just get me off them. Brett Moffitt is actually like putting up a very dominating performance. He is about to steamroll me. He's an entire front stretch away from lapping us, and he is on the same tires as we are. Imagine if this thing has went green for so long. We've had 2 cautions to kind of accordion everyone back together. Imagine if we went green this entire time. It's always Brett Moffitt too that like does so well. I hate it. I hate it. Like it. Brett Moffitt is like a god in this game. I mean, I love Brett Moffitt in real life. He's one of my favorite truck drivers. But gosh dang. Who's behind me right now? Oh, it's still Anthony Alfredo. Duh. Never changed since the last time I looked. Oh, looks like pit stops are happening? Already? So soon? No, I think only one. Was it because of a blown tire? Maybe an engine failure? Harrison Burton is on pit road. It has to be through an engine failure. Yeah, Harrison Burton had, was having issues. That had to have been for actual cause and not through, pit strategy. Oh, well, actually, maybe I lied. Maybe he was just a very early stopper. Alright, well, I guess never mind, because we have more takers. Alright, well, like I said, we're gonna wait until the very last minute here, because we don't want to get caught up by a caution. Honestly, I am valuing staying out longer than I am short pitting. And we're just going to let the dominoes fall where they may.
Yellow flag.
Sometimes it pays. So all those people, Harrison Burton has to take the wave around. This is why you wait. So it looks like all of us here are pitting. So, alright. Interesting. Crank up the tape. A perfect timing, right? Yeah. This is why I wait. This is why I don't short pit. Oh, actually, I lied. Oh, wow. They won't even get the wave around. Go up on that. Yeah, look at that. Matt Crafton was on pit road at the time. They just got screwed. Wow.
All right, you're coming to the green.
So like Harrison Burton and all of them,
Green's out. Let's go.
like and all those that stopped,
Inside.
are absolutely done. Done and dusted.
Got one inside.
Ooh, Josh Rium, calm down. Oh, but it feels good to have fresh rubber again.
Careful, still there. Got a car low now.
Alright, so 13th, fighting for 12th right now. Matt Crafton just led the first laps. Oh, but it looks like Brett Moffitt's already going to take that, so he's just like, oh, Parker Klickerman, where did you come from? Alright, alright. Getting a little racy now, I see.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Clear all around.
Alright, so Brett Moffitt takes the lead back. Honestly, that was to be expected. Ready for IndyCar in 2 weeks? I'm ready for Formula 1 in 2 weeks, man. Formula 1 in 2 weeks. TA, I know you're excited about that.
Got a car low now. All right, you're clear.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to have my coffee. Chat, you guys know I have my coffee with me every time before I stream. So, I forgot to take a little sippy sip of that. Damn it all. My life sucks. I'm kidding.
Still there.
How about NASCAR running the road course for the Clash in 2021? Oh, I'm excited.
Careful, still there.
Well, the thing is, it looks like the Clash is going to be the last use of the Gen 6. So, because then the new generation will be for 2021. No official word if it's going to be the 500, but it will be used. And that, now in conjunction with shortening the schedule, Speed Weeks is now Speed Week. With Saturday holding. Now that was interesting. I didn't catch why though, because Tony Stewart was never an Xfinity guy. Why, just something new, you think? Or did they give a reason?
Stay on the bottom here.
Okay, it looks like Parker Kligerman is actually really good in the very short run.
Careful, still there.
But that's about it. Going to run an Xfinity race? When's Jeff going to? Well, I mean, there's people always that want him to do Martinsville. Holy God, Harrison Burton, calm down. Damn. He's a lap down and took things 3 wide. Damn, totally busted my momentum. Well, someone DNF'd, by the way. Or Stewart-Haas, I mean, that's his team. So, like, I understand that. It makes sense. But, like, I didn't know if there was an actual reason, like, if its sponsors wanted him or something along those lines. I'm assuming he's going to run the 00. So, we have, what, about like 80 laps? No, 90 laps to go, okay? Easy, easy enough.
Hold your line, stay high.
What's up, Nero? How are you doing today, my dude? Welcome to race 23 of the Truck of Tomorrow series. We are 2 more races until the playoffs start. So who DNF'd? Oh, good job, Rafael. Rafael Lessard, man. Heat 4, trash. Real life Rafael, not so trash. Definitely better than Todd Gilliland. And honestly, Harrison Burton in the truck series. Harrison Burton, though, congrats. You know, the whole Xfinity Series win definitely helps him out in terms of the whole confidence end. So, hey, perfect. Do I like the new tire for the Gen 7? I don't know. It's something I'll have to see in action. I mean, like, a single lug nut, eh. Oh, there's a demo for FF7? Nice, I had no idea. Wow, when did that drop? It looks like what you see on a streetcar. Oh, I mean, even on most street cars, you still get the same 5 lugs. You know? Because streetcars don't have single lug nuts. They do have, like, that is more in line with Formula 1. Formula 1 and IndyCar, I do believe, right? Because IndyCar has 1 lug nut. Oof. Oof, almost hit it. Okay, so yeah, it's more in line with the open wheel racing. I'm trying out a new line here.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
It's potentially risky by going up so high like that, but also very rewarding based on how good of a run you get off the corner. NASCAR wants to be like IndyCar and Formula 1. They just want to be popular. They want to be like the popular kids. And all their single lug nuts.
Alright, you're clear. Got one inside.
Alright, well there goes Dylan Lupton. Taking 14 from us here. It's gonna be here in turns 3 and 4. Gonna be a late dive and gas it up right there and wham bam. Thank you, he says.
Careful, still there.
Can we do the crossover? We got. Oh man, no, we didn't. Not at all. We weren't even close. I got on the gas super early, thinking I could actually do the crossover, and I'm just like, you dumbass. You can't actually pass like that. That's unrealistic. And we all know that NASCAR Heat 4 is all about realism. It'll change the skill of the pit crew, but not the style of it. Oh, I mean, like, it's still going to be, like, going all 4 sides, and it's just going to be a single lug nut. That means the pit stops are just going to be faster, you know? So you have to be on it, you know? That's what that means. So how many more laps do we need? Oh, we have whole gosh dang 50 laps until our next caution or next pit stop. Dang. Okay, I'm back. I'm messing with your drone. Yeah, so you finally figured it out, my dude? So you finally looked up all the zoning laws? Not zoning laws, no, that's not right. That's not the word for it. The laws that come attached with that?
low.
Whoa, Mason Massey.
Inside.
Luckily, no damage. Luckily, very.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Got a car low now.
Yeah, oh yeah, David got a drone
Still
like
there.
for like 2 weeks now. Yo, Bob
Careful,
Alisico,
still there.
welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Do the guys in front pack just have faster trucks than you? Well, it's New Hampshire. Okay, let me give you a quick rundown on how this works. NASCAR Heat 4, you have a lot of customizable options that you can do. In terms of AI difficulty, you can make it as hard as possible. I have that setting on. I made this as hard as possible for me because I want the most realistic experience. In terms of tire wear, I have about as bad as tire wear as any of them. But in terms of the AI, they are programmed differently on different tracks. New Hampshire is one of those tracks where they are just godlike. Iowa and what else? It's Iowa and not New Hampshire. It's another one. Not Kentucky either. It was Kentucky in Heat 3, where literally they were
Still
just
there.
programmed as godlike beings. But yeah, programmed are the AI are programmed differently on certain tracks, so they are better on certain tracks than others, and they are also worse on certain tracks than others. Like literally, road courses, easy as hell. I am as likely to win a race at a road course than I am to just finish in the top 5. I ordered a photography drone that will be here Friday. Dang, how many drones are you planning on getting, man? Just the 2, he says. Just the 2. Most people I know usually just get 1 and done, but you're just like, just the 2. I just picked up the game. Well, nice, man. Glad to see a fellow new player. But you're always like 1 to 2 seconds off the AI? Well, I can definitely help you on out. Basically, this game revolves around what is called... Well, okay. You don't want to constantly turn left. You want to meet in the middle. Okay? Individual setups, well, if that's your problem, then I'm going to recommend 2 sources for you, okay? There is Red 4424 and Knee Pit Gaming. Highly recommend those 2. They will help you out and give you some setups. You can catch them both on YouTube. They have their setups right there, and they are very cool people. In fact, this race right now, I'm actually using one of Knee Pit's setups. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. No, come on. It's called just Don't Suck. Well, to be fair, I think we all sucked a little bit at this game when we first got it. It's not sucking when they just get the game. It's called being a nooblet.
Still there. Still there.
I got a launch day and still suck? No. It just takes practice, man. Alright, can I, like, get past Mason Massey? Please? Why are you gassing up in the corner? Thanks for the info. Anytime, man. That's what I'm here for.
Still there. Still there.
Took a very aggressive line right there, but hey, it worked out. I'm running top 10s with I'm running top 10s with Max out, and I just got the game. But I'm just being sarcastic. Weird flex, but okay. Yo, I'm Bob Ballistic. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the Groovy Crew. Hopefully you are enjoying the race and I can actually provide some good info for you. If you have any questions, just let me know, man. I like to think I know what I'm talking about. You know, it's just one of my hidden talents. Actually having the ability to know what I'm talking about. That is my superpower. Oh, I know, right? It's such an unspoken ability. You just don't see it anymore. You just see people talking out their ass, and all of a sudden they're just like, oh my god, wow, this guy actually knows, he knows his shit. Yeah. It slaps you across the face like a, like an angry woman when you forget her birthday. Ooh, interesting. Well, crap. What am I doing here? Well, if everyone else is pitting, I'm pitting. Harrison Burton gets the lucky dog, so that lucky duck, like an angry woman when you call. Hang on, let me get this so I don't forget. Tape 50% tape. Why not? Like an angry woman when you call her out in a toilet paper situation. There you go. We're flexing. I'm top 10s with my own team, etc. Who wins, Eckes or Lassard? Eckes. Oh, without a doubt, Eckes. Oh my god, that is not even a question. Easy. So Brett Moffitt's still the leader. Nothing new there.
Coming to the green, driver.
Because Eckes has Rudy Fugle on his side. Did Tyler Ancome just DNF? No. Who is that? Oh, that's just Ross Chastain again. Nothing new. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Like, Ross Chastain has like DNF'd like at least 5 times. It's what's killing him in the points. Oh, I didn't even make a question of the day. Oh crap. Hang on. I need to go panic mode. Let me go sicko mode for 1 second. Wait, Tyler Ancome's back here. What the heck happened?
Careful, still there. Are they on your outside?
You went through a single lap lead? You may have to refresh the page, Griffins. Refresh the page. It does count.
Got a car low now. All right, you're clear.
What? How are you guys getting screwed over on lap sled?
Clear down low.
Cozy, you're the resident expert here. What's the problem? Do they just need to refresh the page? No, damn! I should have. Damn it, my coffee! Oh my god, my life. My cold coffee getting colder. Wants to be in my belly. I was at 13K like 3 weeks ago. What the hell? How are you not getting points? My viewers are not getting lap sled. Oh dang, was I actually right?
All clear.
About just refreshing the page? Oh, hey, look at that. Hey. Like I said, whether it be by accident or by actual knowledge, sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Not sometimes. Okay, well, there goes argument invalid. I know what I'm talking about.
High lane is clear. Got one inside. Hold your line.
Still haven't gotten yours. Okay, well, there we go. Cozy, now we need your resident expertise. No, it should work on mobile. Because on mobile, you should have like this little green box that's like right where the laps led, like right where you would chat at. If you keep hitting that, you should get your points. And you should just get points every now and then, because that's what I use all the time. I mostly watch other streamers through phone. So it's definitely not that.
Careful, still there.
Yeah. Cozy. We need your expertise, man. This is up to you.
Stay low, stay low.
Corbin Forrester, of course. But watch on your PS4? Oh, now see, that's your problem. It doesn't count for PS4, I know that. It does count for mobile, though. So, I guess Harrison Burton did not get the lucky dog, or... I mean, I'm not complaining, because, like, I knew that would be, like, a spot that would just be lost to me, like, immediately. But Brett Moffitt, of course, is already, like, a million miles ahead. But Tyler Dipple is looking to get a win here. He's in second right now. But you always have my phone open, too. Now, see, I don't know. I don't know how that is. You should get your points. I mean, like, especially if you're watching on your phone. I don't know, my guy. So it doesn't work if you refresh it, right? Like exit the stream, restart Twitch, and see what you're at. Because you should, especially in 3 weeks, you should have gotten more than just 2K points. So we're going to be technically good the rest of the way on fuel. However, if a caution comes out, we are going to be in the money seat because we have an extra set of tires on pit road. I never watch on console either, honestly. That's just not my choice of medium. I either watch on PC or just on mobile. Mostly through mobile. If I watch more than I do, you'd have like 20K points? Oh, I believe it. Like, I'm pretty dang sure that the people that have the most points, for at least from my stream alone, is Griffins and David. And I never doubt that.
Careful, still there.
You guys are always here, and I cannot thank you guys enough for doing that. That means I'm providing interesting enough content for you to come back.
Still there. All clear. Inside. You got room.
Get around Anthony Alfredo, pretty easy. So is that... Yeah, that was Ross. Actually, I think that was Ross, actually. It could have been... I'm just here so I don't get fined. Oh, good answer. I try to be here often. It's one of those, you never get a live notification from me? Do you... Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. Do you have me set up to get a live notification? Is the only stream I get notifications for? Hey, party! I follow you and everything. Well, yes, you can follow, but you don't have. There is something with go live notification. So if you go to the follow box, and there should be a little drop down box, and there should be like a little option to get live notifications. Because there is a setting where you can follow someone but not get notifications when they go live, and I'm pretty sure that's where you find it. Cozy, can you? Is that where you find it? Again, you're the resident expert here. But yeah, Nero, I know you're here all the time, man. All you regular viewers, you guys are awesome. Like, when I first started streaming, chat, I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary. Oh, wow. Can you imagine? 1 year. 1 year ago, I never imagined that I would be able to get such cool people to actually come and watch me. I honestly just did this for fun. Yeah, I want to say it's the bell shape. If you're on mobile. What should I do for my 1-year anniversary, chat? You got it now? There you go. Partay. Because, you know, the thing is, I try to personalize my Go Live notification every day. Like, Chad, what was it today? Wasn't it like something simple, like, why New Hampshire? Because, Chad, you guys know, I really don't like New Hampshire. One of my least favorite tracks on the schedule. Take it off. 24 Hours of Le Mans on GT Sport? Jesus. I actually want to try that game. It's like the sim racing for like actual consoles, and it actually intrigues me. 24 hours, damn. You know, I do 100% races, but I don't know about that kind of 100%. I don't know if I'll be able to do endurance racing. I'm just thinking, you have to do a different game just once.
Stay low.
Oh yeah, we're taking Mason Massey up the hill. There we go.
Careful, still there.
I mean, yeah, you gave an idea. Okay. You're right. You're right.
Careful, still there.
And Griffin's play a different game just once.
All the way to the wall.
FF7 remake. It's awesome. Oh, I've heard it's awesome. I've never actually played the original. I'm gonna be honest. I've never played the original. I've seen gameplay of the original. Obviously I know what the original is. I know the story, but I've never played it. Alright, so up to 14th. Perfect. Hello. Almost just hit the wall for no reason. 41 to go. Yeah, I'm good on fuel. I'm good on tires. No problems here. Mason Massey to the inside. What the heck?
Use it if you need it. Careful, still there.
Do the crossover. I guess not. When is my 1-year anniversary? April 10th, I want to say.
Still there.
I don't even know my anniversary. It's in April. I want to say April 10th. I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure April 10th, though. Next month.
Still there.
My 1 year of being on Twitch. I've come so far.
Still there.
I gained many friends along the way,
Stay on the bottom.
and here we are. We come out better in the end. Mason Massey playing games with me. Breaking early in order to get a in order to mess me up into the corner.
Still there.
Here we go. 14. Trying again.
Stay low, stay low.
I hate when the AI are able to do that. Like, literally, gas it up in the corners, the old razzle-dazzle. I'm pushing my tires way too far. Way too hard.
Careful, still there.
What? Who's there? Jeff Gordon, you... Oh. Found Mason Massey. Oh, and that gave me damage? I did that one other time before and it didn't give me damage. How much damage did that do? 2%. Good talk. Oof, duh. This is why we don't have nice things. Well, you know what, Griffins? You're right. Because apparently I can't turn without making contact. And even so, when I do make contact, it gives me like 2 to 3% damage. It's like, no, it was a love tap, but gosh dang it, you are paying. So, what do we got here? Well, I highly suspect a caution's going to come on out. Hopefully, because I would love to get on new tires right now. I've been bogged down in 15th the entire race. Highest I've ever been able to go is 6.
High lane is clear.
And even then, that's just because of tire wear and an alternate strategy, which a caution literally saved me right there. Because if that caution came out any later when I've already done and dusted on pit road, yeah. Hey, Private Pattern, what day is it? Well, turns out it's not actually National Oreo Day, but National Oreo Day is this Friday. But other than that, it's Hump Day. Hump Day, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Gigamags, you get it. How you doing today, man? Well, just waiting for this caution to come out. Chat, I know this game. I pride myself in knowing what's going to happen next. There is going to be a caution that's going to come out with, like, within 20 to go. Going great? Oh, I'm doing great myself. I wasn't able to stream yesterday because I got out of school super late. So by the time I literally got home, it was already like 6 o'clock. I'm just like, well, this isn't going to work. Because I have to go to work at... I had to go to work at 7. Literally, I had an hour to... Just to myself. Oh, well, you know about that caution, chat? Turns out it was going to happen right now, so... I was a little off in my numbers, but hey, I had the spirit. So this is where I'm pitting, 100%. Hang on, let me get my coffee first. My wife is a teacher, I understand. Yeah, see, it's not just me. So Jordan Henderson gets the lucky dog. Good talk. Okay, we're good. Coffee time. Oh, nothing like iced coffee when I didn't even make iced coffee. I brewed this fresh like an hour ago.
Ready. Hammer down. Green's out. Got a car low now.
Watching a reactive from Cup Series and Truex. Oh my God, Truex was... He was amazing for all the wrong reasons.
3 wide, middle.
Oh, what?
You're all clear up top.
He was amazing for all the wrong reasons.
Careful, still there.
Whoa,
Inside.
Spencer. Okay, we need a... May want to start thinking about going here.
Farther on your outside.
Sorry, setups. What are the big differences? Okay, so essentially you run more RPMs in the Cup Series. So essentially, your major settings are going to be coming from the gearing. But more often than not, since you're running more RPMs, you're going faster in Cup. So your front sway bar and track bar are going to be a little different. So like, let's just say, let's use Kentucky for our track example. Since you're running at higher speeds, you're going to want more sway bar, which allows you to be able to run a much tighter car. It doesn't the car doesn't rotate as well, but you're able to actually save a lot on tire wear. Oof. Harrison Bird totally just swallowed me up right there. So, with the Xfinity side, you will be able to run less because you're running less RPMs. But after that, in trucks, you can run even less than that because trucks are the slowest, and we are 4 wide in New Hampshire.
Still there.
Add it back on out of that. Do I use custom setups? Well, I always use default. However, since New Hampshire is literally such an AI-dominated track, we threw a custom setup on here. I honestly, so like, my setups always come from 1 of 2 people. Neat Pit Gaming or Red 4424. Highly recommend either of them. They're both great. The thing is, though, when I actually go out and practice with it, I always make adjustments through there, like to that. So like if I feel like my right rears are sliding more, I pump up the sway bar, which like I said, allows for the car to rotate less, but also saves on tire wear. So I pump that up and also lower my rear track bar, I should say.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
And that also really helps.
Inside. All right.
Because rear track bar directly goes to the rear tires. The lower the number, the less they slide. The higher the number, the faster you are, but the more they wear on out. And Heat 4, unlike Heat 3, is very, very temperamental when it comes to tires. I use NASCAR Extreme Gaming sometimes. Oh yeah, I mean, I know they exist. My go-to people is really Neat Pit, honestly. If I was able to choose between Neat Pit and Red is really good for the short run. Neat Pit is good for the long run, and I prefer the long run over short run any day. And that's just because because of the race distance I do. Always 100%. Unless it's literally tomorrow where I go and do the Truck of Tomorrow series, race 24, the last race of the playoffs, with 50% race length, and I just contradict myself. But that's for a special occasion. Take a very different line right there. I wonder if it comes down to track lines. Well, let's use New Hampshire for example. I kind of drift on up right here and then enter back low and make a nice, easy exit. Try 3 different setups, 2 custom from YouTube, and then just a default setup, and it wasn't a huge difference. Well, it depends on the track, honestly. There are some where it does make a huge difference, like Bristol. Bristol, you'll gain like half a second if you use a custom setup.
All right, You're clear.
But other than that, not so much. Gonna go to lurk. Gonna go have a snack before your stream. All right, Cozy, thank you so much for stopping on out. We have 15 laps to go. We're back in 15th place. Can we go any further than this?
Inside. Bottom
These
three.
were on Atlanta. Ooh, okay, interesting. Now see, well, when it's like Atlanta is pretty self-explanatory. You just run the bottom and don't hit the apron.
Got one inside.
Make sure you save your tires. But like on tracks where like you have a lot of braking and lifting, I'm just using Bristol as the example. A default setup is where that comes in. Same with Texas. Like Texas, a default setup is trash. Like absolute garbage. You need a custom setup in order to be competitive. Alright, so Brett Moffitt, who totally DNF'd last race at Las Vegas, is now actually about to win this race. What the comeback story that will be. Save your tires as in don't run wide open. No, when I say save your tires, I mean like literally
Careful, still there.
lift and brake earlier, pick up the throttle later.
Got one inside.
And that saves tires. That definitely saves front end tires. In order to save rear tires, that's when you don't go wide open.
Still there. Clear all around.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Atlanta's very bumpy. Same thing with Auto Club. I don't generally worry too much about it. I feel with my setups, I am very confident at that track, especially at Atlanta. Like I know people are actually scared of Atlanta. I have no problems with it whatsoever. I love Atlanta. It's so much fun. So back up to 14th, which is, I guess, better than where we were if when we took the yellow, because we were in 15th when it happened. So we net gained one spot. Man, we're doing awesome. I hate road courses on here. Oh my god, I love them. I have given myself the nickname. No one else has called me this other than myself. The road course ringer. The only road course I have not won at, literally, has been not even Mid Ohio. I've actually won there. Has been Sonoma. That's the only one that I cannot honestly figure out. I've won at Road America, Watkins Glen, Canadian Tire, Roval, and Mid Ohio. But I have not been able to piece together that key victory at Sonoma. Well, actually, no. I lied. I won at all of them. My bad. I totally forgot about the Truck Fantasy 6 where I raced at Sonoma. It was between me and Johnny Sauter. I, for some reason, forgot about that. I beat Johnny Sauter, so yeah, I won there.
Stay low, stay low.
Okay, come on. Who's that? Christian Eckes? Is he actually? No, he is not for spots. Person to beat all race. Coming to 6 to go.
Still there.
Because next race we are doing, which is going to be tomorrow, it's going to be 50%, 2 times tire wear, and also at New Hampshire. You do not earn if you win here, you do not earn a automatic playoff invitation. It is purely a points race, and then that clears up the regular season. Then the first
5 to go.
race of the playoffs will be next week. I will release the playoff grid, what it looks like, and then we'll go racing. Oh, by the way, that's Corbin Forster, not Christian Eckes. My bad.
Stay high. Inside, clear all around.
Trying to get around Parker Kligerman, but he is just being an absolute roadblock. Question of the day for you? Hang on. What NASCAR track do you...
Stay on the bottom.
Oh my god.
Inside.
Do I live close to? I live closest to Michigan. However, since I'm from Ohio, technically Mid-Ohio and Eldora are my home tracks, but I live closer to Michigan than I do those tracks. So, Cozy, thank you so much for redeeming 2,000. Did you know that during the... Oh, wait, hang on, let me swerve a little bit here. Did you know? Ooh, mama. That the reason we sing the national anthem every single sporting event is because of the Cold War. It was to show national patriotism. Because before the Cold War, we did not actually do it. Well, not every race. Not every race, not every sporting event. America.
One more to go.
One to go, chat. Brett Moffitt has a very commanding lead. We're trying to get 13th here. Every point counts. And Brett Moffitt gets his 4th win of the season. I guess congrats to him. He jumps us in the playoff standings, but not in regular series standings. And it looks like we'll be able to actually... It looks like we'll be able to finish 14th. So, honestly, a very standard race. Ugh, that 100 speed rating, though. Ugh. Disgusting. And it started off so well. We had some interesting strategies, but it just never came to fruition. Too many cautions. Too many cautions. Alright, so what do the final results look like? Gigamax, when I was a kid, they prayed before each event, too. Just saying. Congrats to Brett Moffitt on the fast lap. He also led the most laps, like, hands down. Not even a question. Yep, 143. Good talk. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just taking pictures. On the move, Dylan Lupton from basically last to 10th. You know, congrats. You know, he got that win. Or, he tried to get that win, I should say. Then Harrison Burton, the first person to pit on that first round of stops, absolutely destroyed him. That caution came out at the worst possible time for him. Alright, so Tyler Dipple. Tyler Ankrum was 3 seconds away from winning that race. Okay, well, that makes sense. So right now, chat, the people that are locked into the playoffs are anyone with a win, and Austin Hill, Todd Gilliland, and I see Ben Rhodes up there. So congrats. They all made it to the playoffs. Based on points alone, the people that we need to look out for is Jordan Anderson and Tyler Dipple. Tyler Dipple, we saw, had a good, well, almost top 5 run. However, that doesn't pay the bills. Jordan Anderson needs to step it up. He needs to actually do something in order to actually make his way into the playoffs, because there is one spot that is closely contested. It's Jordan Anderson versus, you guessed him, Tyler Dipple. And turns out Ross Chastain wasn't even in this race, so chat, that may be another spot up for grabs if he's not even going to be here. Well, I guess we'll find out. For some reason, he just did not even start. Wow, he's not even in this race. Wow. So, let's go back to the home screen so I can show everyone my settings. Just to let you guys know that this was on the hardest difficulty. I'm sure you guys knew that already, though. That's true. That's why NASCAR does it more than any sport, because it's patriotic. Seemed normal because they pray for the safety of the athletes and everyone to have a safe ride home. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense. It just makes sense like that. So, chat, you guys have been an absolute pleasure to race for. Here are the settings I was racing with. Never changing for the Truck of Tomorrow series. The only thing I do change between championship mode and this is literally infrequent mechanical failures to normal. No problem. Okay? Everything else, though, pretty self-explanatory. Lowest draft settings, extra driving aids. No driving aids whatsoever, I should say. And then, of course, 105 difficulty. Can't go higher than that. Full damage, of course, with a low love tap to Mason Massey. And bam! 2% damage. But yeah. Chat, we are not done with the Truck of Tomorrow series. We have another race coming up tomorrow. That's going to be a 50%er. So we're going to slot that on down. How many laps is it going to be? Like 60? Are they going to round it to? Or what? That's not right. Oh my god, if I can actually do this correct, that'd be great. So this is going to be set up for tomorrow. What do we have? It's going to be an 88 lap race. We have the one stop challenge. We only have one set of tires that we can use.